Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. I am here with another video, guys. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I thought I'd do a really quick video on a jewelry jar that we got out of Chicago. This is the last, I believe, of the gifted ones that my son got for me. So I'm super excited. I thought I would go face to face because I do have to rush a little bit. And it takes me a little bit longer to set up the really close tripod. So I hope you understand, and I hope you enjoy this kind of content, guys. If you're new here, welcome as well. Thank you so much for joining me. We do a lot of thrifting here. We try to find treasure where no one else will look, or people don't like to look, or people say it's not there, but it is there. All you need to do is go out there and find it. That is thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, dumpsters, wherever there is treasure to be found. And these actually came from a thrift store in Chicago. My son did buy me a few of them and gifted them for my birthday. This is the last of the 5, I believe, that we had. So we're going to get through that. So if you are new, be sure and subscribe. If you love jewelry, if you love learning about jewelry, looking at jewelry, I learn every time I do a video. Every single time I do a video, I either learn a designer name that I never heard of. I hear of a fixing or a finding that I've never heard of, whether it's called filigree or cut work or metal work or hammer work or repose or what's the other one, relief and stamp work. So all of those little intricacies, if you are interested, you will find them here in this channel because my subscribers are super astute, super smart, and they always share their knowledge. And as a lover of jewelry and all things pretty, I have become quite a hoarder. So I, of course, resell. I resell on eBay, Etsy, Mercari, everywhere they will have me, I am there. I also started selling on auction platforms, which is over on Facebook. I do not sell here on this channel. So I do have an auction every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. The details are always in my description box. It's a free subscription. All you need to do is agree to not spam, to not sell, to not promote on that channel because it's my channel. It's one I worked very hard to put together, my Facebook page. So that is, like I said, every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. So you're welcome to join. I hope you will. Otherwise, we will see each other here on YouTube quite often. As I said, love to bring you jewelry videos as well as ride-alongs, thrift store hauls, and that kind of thing. Let me know what kind of videos you like in the chat, which ones you've been missing. I've been missing going to the thrift store so terribly. Mailman's here already, bringing me some packages. All right, these are not very big. Well, they are. They probably weigh about, I would say about 3 pounds. Let me get some scissors. But I love the fact that they often put themes in these over in Chicago. They'll put like all necklaces, all bracelets, all brooches. I'm not sure what this one is. Maybe it's mixed. But we shall see. And then we'll say hello to a couple of people in the chat as we get started first. And I want to welcome you from the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you so much for being here. How are you, Miss Castro? Your stuff went out yesterday. I was so excited to finally get it all out in a box. So excited. In a bag, actually. Oh my goodness. I think this is a Christmas tree ornament. It's got a tag too. Sometimes these ornaments are quite collectible, guys. This one says just the year on one side and on the other. So it's a 2007 ornament. Could you wear it as a necklace? Why not? All right, we have got Wenshi here, Castro, Miss Castro Maria. How are you? Sandra, thanks for being here. Colleen, as well as Wenshi. Doug, how are you? How's your day going today? Hope you're safe out there in Cali. Let me see. Barb. Hi, Miss Barb. Jody, Rhonda, Jen. Thank you guys so much for being here. Kathleen Merton, thanks so much. Colleen. Okay, well, first thing that came out of there was a Christmas ornament. Oh, these are interesting. I've seen these before. You know, this one has seen better days. I have to say that. Because the little taupe, probably an imitation silk, the little taupe necklace could be replaced with another one. But those are really pretty little strands of baubles there, don't you think? They have kind of a champagne colored pearls. There are some pink. I think they're almost a blush rhinestone strand too. So one could easily pull that off, put another silk scarf there, or incorporate it into a chain, because it doesn't even have findings actually, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you walk in. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so, guys. And hit the bell to activate notifications. That way you won't be late to these lives, especially because I don't really have a set schedule except maybe, no, I don't. I don't have any set schedules. I just come as often as I can, guys, because I do work full time. I'm a special education teacher, 7th grade, and they've got me busier than I've ever been. Virtual teaching is unbelievably hard work. It really is. So I just bring you videos when I can, and usually once a week or so on my Heart to Heart, where we sit down and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. And then, of course, these, oh, this is pretty, and it's sterling. Yay! And, of course, the jewelry jar unjarrings are pretty common here. This is a snake chain, guys. It is so patinaed, for lack of an uglier word. But it is sterling silver. I see the mark on the back of the cross. It's got a pearl, and I'll show you that in just a minute. And the chain looks sterling too. It's definitely sterling, I'll bet. Let me see what the marks are. All right, on the chain it says, boy, it really is dirty though, guys. It really is. Yeah, 925 on the chain. It's a snake chain. And then the cross. Oh my goodness, interesting. Oh, it's a Zapata. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. You're not familiar with Zapata, guys? Wonderful work. They really do. And they're quite collectible because they only had limited, many of their items were limited editions, and people, may have not bought them when they were out. So they can be quite collectible. This is really pretty. It has sort of a Mexican or Native American look to it with that beadwork, that little micro beading there, and then the pearl. So that's a nice piece, and that's probably over an inch. I like this one. This one's nice. So, I didn't even tell you what he paid for this one. How much was this bag? Oh my gosh. $14.51. Don't I wish I could buy jewelry bags that cheap? $14.51. Look at that beautiful cross. That is a nice piece. So Pata, awesome. That's going to be a little polishing job for Robert. Guys, I cut my bangs today, and look, you can tell I made a mistake. Do you guys ever do that? Cut your hair, and then I was like, oh, that was a mistake. Or even if your hairdresser does it, sometimes she makes mistakes too, or he. I think it's because I need to blow dry it. I need to blow dry the bangs a little bit because they just kind of went everywhere, and then they looked a little flat, so I just put a hairband on. Okay, then we always get this. These are pretty much requisite of a jewelry jar. You get these shells. I stick them in a lot that I call a hippie lot, and it's usually consisting of beach type of stuff or, leather, bracelets, that kind of stuff. Oh, this is pretty. This gold one. Interesting. This looks Indian or something. Indian made, not so much ethnically, but just, what is this? Did they just put the buckle in there? I don't know. It's broken. What a shame. Let me just show it to you real quick like this. But it does have a strand that's busted. It looks like it was supposed to go that, see the beads went on my keyboard. It looks like, there it is right there. It looks like it's supposed to loop through that little buckle-like thing. It's got beautiful findings. I love them. So I'm going to put this in a little bag so we don't lose any more beads, and then put it in a bead lot. So that was a broken one. But those are so pretty. They're kind of definitely glass. Seed beads are cute. All right, let's see what else is in here. This is glass too. I love this blue. Isn't it pretty? It looks like an extra long one. Yes. So this is, gosh, I don't know, 40, 50 inches long, guys. Super long. They're square. I guess kind of a, I don't want to say dichroic or Murano. There's so much controversy So I'll just say they're glass. To me, Murano, I don't know. I know they're not always signed. I have a beautiful bottle stopper, wine bottle stopper that my son got me in Murano, Italy, and it's signed Murano, Italy. And it's gorgeous. So this is glass, just beautiful, silver tone. Hey, Mary Tobin, how are you? Yeah, the bangs, I know. And I had bangs. A couple of years ago, I had bangs, and I liked the way they looked, and I cut them myself. But I was kind of in a hurry, and I just get tired of kind of the heaviness that your hair can get. And it gets kind of droopy when it needs a haircut. So, yeah, but I cut my own hair lots of times. I do need to go see my hairdresser, though. She needs to set me straight. This is beautiful. I love this. The ribbon has to be washed. But what a beautiful little romantic piece. Isn't that nice? It's got roses. They are metal. Acrylic. Oh, guys, if you didn't see yesterday's video on my heart to heart, I did find the other moonstone from that wonderful gift from Miss Catherine. Remember, one of the moonstones was missing? And several people said, look in the bag. And we did, and we found it. And we also found 2 stones for that bracelet that looked like a Coro, that I said it looked like a vintage Coro bracelet. So my husband fixed those up for me. Aren't those fabulous? Anyway, that one's really cute. I love that. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. This is probably a Christmas ornament as well. It's copper over glass on a leather cord. That's beautiful. That is kind of an amber colored glass. Obviously some kind of decoration. It's got even a nice little wooden bead on here with a symbol on it. I don't know. That's really pretty. That's interesting. This was just a mixed bag, guys. Lots of mixed bags. Is this Alice? I think this is Alice in Wonder. Oh, there's some dust coming out of there. Thank you again, guys, for being here. How's your Saturday going? Anybody go thrifting or anything today? There's an Alice in Wonder in here, but Alice in Wonderland. But it's tangled. So let's see what we can untangle first. This is pretty. Oh, this is a vintage piece. I just finished cleaning a really nice, that I'll bring to my auction today, milk glass necklace. And this looks like milk glass too. Oh, pretty. Look at this. Look at that. And it's going to lie flat like that. They're blue. Kind of blue stones and white, I think, milk glass rhinestones. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I love it. Too many at the store. Yes. You know, it's funny. Mine doesn't have that many people there. No mark on it, guys. What a lovely piece. But it's just so big that I can never get through it all. That's what's kind of frustrating. And then you have to wear the mask, so it gets hot. Irwin Pearl. That's a good brand too. Irwin Pearl. This needs a good bath, though. The big jumbo pearls there. Definitely needs a bath. All right, let me see what else I can pull out of this tangle here. I already showed you that one. I'm trying to just leave it here so I can pick it up and move it when my auction starts. What does this say? Crazy little marks. Roots? I think it says roots. They're glass. Those are pretty. Little beads. And it's got a cross. They got bugle beads. It's got like a silver cross. I don't know if it's silver. It's so small. I don't want to take the time to look right now, but it's a nice piece. You make collages using the shells. A lot of people use the shells for many things. Wind chimes, of course, the obvious, but chandeliers and whatnot. I often find silpata here, guys. I'm so glad I found that pearl Sulpata right off the bat. Guys, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube pull it out of the algorithm and get it out to people. This is a necklace. It is broken, so I will have to put a jump ring on it, actually. But it's pretty, and they are glass. They are glass, and I can feel they're a little sticky. They have like little hammered discs, rings. So I'll have to fix that. And let's see what this is. I think this is imitation amethyst or amethyst colored beads. I like the little medallion there. That's pretty. Can you guys see that? Again, this was only a $14 bag, guys. And it came out with a Sulpata already. Awesome. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is this crystal? Nice and cold, too. Very nice. Let me undo this one. Got a little fat crystal there. You found 2 matching rings. And they were soft. Then I must have missed the first comment. Hey, Miss Kathleen, how are you? It is so hot. Is the weather changing for you guys already? It's still very hot over here in Houston. It's just humid. Horrible. Okay, what does this say? It has an engraving on it. Maya. Maya. That's what it says on it, Maya. I'll have to test this because it looks like sterling to me. That's a nice clear crystal. Let me show you this. Love that chain too. Have you guys heard of Maya? Quartz crystal there, guys. Nice. Hot and humid in Florida. Well, yeah, you've got that too, but I still think we beat you when it comes to humidity. Okay, the chain is marked sterling. Nice long chain. Oh my gosh, I love the long chains. I can't hold on to them for the life of me. People love them in my auction. They're often requested. This is, gosh, probably a 40-inch chain, guys. 30 maybe. Look at that. Look, I've got it folded in the back. Maya. I'm going to have to look that up. That's probably a sterling, what do you call it, fitting on that. That is awesome. That is heavy and beautiful. I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm always wowed by at least one piece in these jewelry jars from Chicago. Well, from a lot of places, but you know, sometimes it's a gamble. Everybody knows that. Sometimes you get something nice, and sometimes you just get, you know, nice wearable jewelry. Oh, I love these. These are the wooden ones. They're very popular anyway. I don't know if you guys like them, but people love them. So as I was saying, I do resell as well. So I do list these up on Etsy and eBay, and depending on their style and everything, you know, if they're vintage, they usually go up on Etsy. Yeah, I think that's a cute one. Here's one with a tag. Just says fashion jewelry. Oh, it's a rosary. Fashion jewelry is now a rosary. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's not jewelry. It's a rosary, but there it is. But it's got a tag, fashion jewelry. I guess people are wearing them as jewelry. They have for a while though. All right, here's another nice wooden one. This one is actually vintage. It's got a nice barrel clasp. 87 in Georgia. Oh my goodness. I want to see this Alice in Wonderland. It's really cute. I think it's an Alice in Wonderland. Oh, there's a geode in here too. Look at the geode. Every time I put Alice down, then I don't see her. Look at this. Oh, nice. It's got a little backing on it too. It's got like a leather backing on it. And it's got one of those retractable or adjustable drawstring type finding on it. Oops, backwards. That's cute. It's that really deep teal blue. And honestly, I think it deepens the blue with that leather backing. I've never seen them actually do that. Have you guys seen that? The cool slice there. It's got a little crystallization too. That's really pretty. It's big too. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I think we can finally see Alice. I think it's Alice. Yeah, the rabbit's in the back. It says drink. It was all very well to say drink me, but drink me. And it's got bottles and Alice. And yeah, very cool. On one of these corded necklaces. I don't really like these necklaces, but it can always be changed. But there's Alice there. Those are so pretty. Those little thingies to art tile type. And then there's the back with the rabbit. That's pretty. I love Alice in Wonderland stuff. They're so cute. Okay, let me see. This was pretty too. It's a velvet chain on this. A velvet cord. I love the nice velvets though. Hey, Miss Vanessa, how's your day going? Trying to rush through this so I can get to my auction in a little bit. But I had to open the last jewelry jar from Chicago. Well, it's not the last one from Chicago, but it's the last one my son bought me because he bought me, I think it was 5. And I finally got to the last one, I believe. Yeah. Here's an interesting one too, but it comes up with a bunch of them. So let me go to the top and see if we can't avoid some tangles. We got a statement piece here. I think it's broken. Yeah, we got a broken piece, so that's going to go into the harvest lot. That's half of it. Lots of rhinestones and everything. I know. Work gets in my way, doesn't it? Work just cramps my lifestyle with jewelry. I know, but what can you do? So here's the other piece. 2 pieces going in the craft lot. It's a big bin of crafter pieces. If anybody's interested in crafter pieces, I have a 15-pound bag ready to go for $98. No shipping. $98 ship. That thing is humongous. It's in a hamper. And it's got pieces like that. But it's also got pieces that have just a little bit too much wear or something. And I don't want to, talk about it in my listing. Many of them are still wearable. Many things just need a hook or a clasp or a rhinestone. These are pretty, guys. This has like a faux tortoiseshell bead. It's got like a faux amber bead. Then it has cording and chains. And it's long. Super long. So yeah, I'll probably offer that up today and maybe over. I'll be on T's channel on Auctions for You. I'll be there on the 24th of this month. So go check me out over there. I do auctions, as a kind of a guest auctioneer occasionally. Not very often. I hadn't done any since Dwayne's, but T and Donatella do auctions. So they do them, I guess, 3 or 4 times a week or something. So I'll be over there. But I won't just bring jewelry. That's the thing. I like to bring other things too. Collectibles. New tchotchke. I don't know. I'll see what I bring. I got a lot of stuff. Look at that, guys. Another crystal thing in here. Let me lift this up. There's some coins down here. What are they? Pennies. No, they're copper coins in here. That's cute. Copper coins. They're pretty. Look at that. Those are real coins on a chain. Yes, it's been an awesome bag. Those are 2 coins on a leatherish, not quite leather. I think it's like a faux leather chain. Here's some cute pearls. They look like rhinestones. They look like a vintage finding for sure. Don't see a mark. So they're probably just a base metal. They're super pretty and petite. I like these little vintage pieces. Teeny tiny little pearls. And I don't believe they're real. I think they're faux. Very nice, though. Okay, let's see what else comes out of here. Another one of these artsy panel tile type things. This one doesn't have it on both sides, and it's not quite as interesting as the Alice, but it's pretty. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Trying to get to the next level here. I think it's 13, and I'm just a few away, actually. Actually, I'm trying to get to 15, so it'd be great if you could share it in your social media, because I have a prize of, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had that choice of those rings that they sent me from a company. One was a mermaid, and one was like a huge eternity band. And before I forget where I left it, I'd like to get to 15, because that's what I said I wanted to get to give that prize away. All right, this is like on a copper chain. So if you have a Facebook, just share the video. All you have to do is go over by the screen where it says share, copy the link, and then you can stick it over on your Facebook. These are pretty, Vanessa. You may just like red with this. Vanessa always says she doesn't like red. These are glass beads. And these in the front, they look like little candies. See how they're kind of twisted? That's one solid piece of bead there. That is so cute. Almost at 15. I'm just barely touching 13, Miss Kathleen, but thank you. That's where I want to get. That's my next goal, to do this huge giveaway of 2 rings that are really beautiful. And I showed them before. One of them is a mermaid and it has these beautiful crystals, and I think man-made sapphires. I already forgot. It's been a long time since I've looked at it, because I vowed to give it away to my subscribers when I get to, if I ever get to 15K. This is a huge piece of crystal, guys, and I think it's I guess it's an arrow, or is that a fleur-de-lis? I can't quite tell. Can you guys see that? What is that? An arrow? I can't quite tell, y'all. It's big, though. Okay. More of these little fashion chains. I think this is one piece. Tangles. This is why I like to record them too, because you don't have to sit through the tangles. This is beautiful, though. This is a nice long piece. Very nicely made. It has gold tone. It has pearls. Kind of a citrine color, pink. Really pretty piece. I like that a lot. Hi, Deborah. Not red unless you can eat it. You don't like red either, Miss Kathleen? I know you like black. I like red jewelry, especially rubies and garnets, but mostly it's rubies. And I love cherry amber. I think that is so pretty. Here's another little fashion piece. This one actually goes draped like this. So it will be two strands on that. No, I have not tested this one. I did test the other one, the red one. And I was just reading a book. You know, all your acid tests are different, guys. They don't all use the color method. And I'm reading this book about how if the acid eats up 10 karat, you should actually test for a higher grade of gold. Then you go to the next level. I mean, excuse me. If it doesn't, on some of them, if it doesn't, you actually go, if it eats it up, then go to the next one and see if it's 14. And sometimes if it fails, basically if it fails the 10, it might even be as high as 18 karat. And I never knew that. I always thought, well, you know, if it passes the 10, then it's probably, then I'll check for 14. And then, you know, but I just didn't think about it in the reverse way, where it can actually eat up the 14, but not eat up the 18. It's really strange because some acids, they dissolve the metal, right? Here's a silver one. And some acids, people look for the color change on their Q-tip or whatever. So it depends on what kind of acid you have and whatnot. But it's really important that you read up on how to work yours in particular. Don't just take it from me or from anybody else that you see, because they're all different. They really are. So I tested that one and it passed for 10, and then I stopped. I should have gone higher. Maybe it would be higher. I don't know. This is Jade. At least it looks like it to me. Looks like a jade piece to me. And it's on a cord with a barrel clasp. I don't know. Cute. So yeah, read up on that. Read books on how to do your acid testing. It's important. Then there are some acids that actually turn with effervescence, which I also never noticed, except on the 18K when I test for silver with the 18K. It does effervescent, and then it turns blue. And you can see the blue right on the slate. You don't even have to wipe it. So, yeah. I'll have to test. I actually think this is bronze because I bought a beautiful pearl that is very similar. I think I got it from you, Miss Vanessa, and it was bronze. It looks the same. Looks very much the same. So that's what I think it is, bronze. But I know that that stone is real, whatever it may be, and that pearl was a genuine pearl. So I'm not sure. I haven't tested it, but I think it's bronze. This is just a snake chain, guys. Nice to put a nice big long pendant. I always can use that. Like I could put Alice on there. She'd look a lot better on there. Crystal's cool. All right, let's see what else is in here. Oh, this is cute. I'm trying to get out of here by 35, 40 minutes, the most. But these tangles are holding me up. This is super cute. I love intricate chains like this with big loopy links. And then it ends with a lot of pretty little charms. There, leaves and rhinestones. No maker on this, just a little fashion piece. We've got some imitation puka shells. You can feel these right away. They're kind of not cold. The real ones are cold. This might be just regular shell, but they're not the puka. The puka also has like a snake-like feel. They feel really, really smooth and pretty. Hi, Anna Marine from Italy. How are you? Ciao, bella. How do you say how are you in Italian? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. You tell me. I was going to say it in Spanish. No, it's very similar, but not quite. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. I know is one, but there's another one. I forget. Carina. Did I just show you this one? No, I didn't. But I think I have one similar. This is cute, guys. Tell me in the chat, Anna Marine, how to say how are you in Italian, because I forgot. It's been a while. Isn't this one pretty? And this is a lucky. I think it's a lucky. Let me see. No, LE. I don't know what an LE is. Do you guys know? Initials LE. Those are pretty charms. There's like a lady there, like a coin, a crystal, an AB crystal. Super cute. All right. Still more tangles, guys, but we're almost done. Here's a big glass. Oh, nice flower in it. You guys see that one? Hey, Cindy. Comment allez-vous? That's in French, isn't it? Yeah, that's French. And I remember the answer to that one. Très bien, merci et vous. That's French. We're we're getting a little confused, but it's okay. She probably speaks French too. Do you speak French, Anna Marie? Anna Marie, do you speak French and English and Italian? This bag is from Chicago, Cindy. It was only $14.50. Incredible buy today. I'm going to turn my fan on in a little while, and I hope it doesn't bother my videos. Not here, but the next video I do. Yes, I can't believe it was so inexpensive. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so pretty too. This has a little green. I'm going to just show it to you guys so you can get. It has like a green cat eye. It's a mess in here though, guys, but let me show you the cat eye. I'm impressed with that one. Then we'll untangle this later. I don't think it's silver tone, but it's got like a little green cat eye in there. And you can actually see him on the side too. He might be staying with some, you know, coating over it, some non-tarnish coating because it looks really shiny. Thank you, Cindy. And then it's got this wire one, guys, which is causing the problem. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But that's what's in there. All right, we'll put that aside to get untangled. And then we have this one. This one's cute. This is a big ball of pearls on a black cord. Isn't that cute? If you want to say hello, say ciao, como esté. That's it. Como esté. Como esté. Como esté. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. See, I knew it was como something. See, in Spanish, it's como está. Italian, como esté. And como allez-vous in French. Okay, we all learned some English, some languages besides English today. This is broken, guys. I think it's broken. I think it's supposed to be tiered up like 3 times. Como esté. I'll never forget that again. Como esté. See, because it looks like it broke right there, but it was like 3. Some tangles. You just want some tangles. I know. I think they're more fun to look at though when they're up close because you can see me kind of knit through them. So I just showed you basically what was in. There was 3 things tangled up. This is really cool. This is wood. It is kind of snake-like and it graduates, so it's really kind of nice. That's a nice layering piece too. Very light. Might be like a coconut shell. Yeah, we have people that want me to cut it too. I will when they're like dingy or something. Like this thing's dingy. I'll probably just get rid of this. This is the one that was on here. And this is such a nice pendant. Look at that. That's pretty. Didn't even have to cut that one. And here is a little kids one, I think. It says friend. I just, I love the kids' jewelry too. And I get so excited when I call my granddaughter and she's wearing one. She's wearing the necklaces. See, you can teach them early, right? Teach them early to like the jewelry. It's just fun. I don't know. This is a tangled mess here too. But this looks like a very interesting piece. Let me show you that. Look at the stones on that. They look like, they almost look like natural stones, the green ones. I don't know what they could be. Yeah, she was wearing a Cinderella one the other day. And I could see it. And my husband says, look, she's wearing a necklace. Ask her about it. And she said, yeah, you sent me this. And then I sent her one that had a little envelope and said, I love you. And then I just found one that I didn't even realize I had or where I got it. And it said granddaughter. It said granddaughter on it, I believe. And it's a heart locket. So now I'm thinking I'm going to try to find tiny pictures of my husband and I and stick them on each side of the heart. It's just so hard to be apart from your grandkids, right? Those of you who share my plight may know that. I'm still looking at that one with the, and oh my goodness, my grandson actually didn't come this weekend because he's visiting with his grandparents who just came in from out of state, and they drove all the way. So they're enjoying their visit, and so happy to see him enjoying that as well. But it's just something. That's the end of the jar, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. It was, again, $14.51. We started out with a fabulous Zapata cross, sterling silver. Where is it? Because I need to polish it. And lots of wonderful things, right? A couple of other sterling pieces in here for that tiny little price. Thank you so much, son. I appreciate it. You're the best ever. And thank you guys for being here. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Those of you who haven't joined my Facebook group, it's a private auction page. All the details are down below. You just need to hit agree to the terms. Again, it's free, but you just have to promise not to spam the page and all of that. And I'll see you soon. Bye.